Hello everyone, welcome back to the Java tutorial series. In this video, we will learn about floating point data type in Java. These data types are used to store numbers that contain decimal values. We will discuss float and double, their size, precision, and usage. So let's get started. So, what are floating point data type? Floating point data types are used to store numbers with decimal points. For example, 10.5, 99.99, minus 45.75, and 3.14, 1598. So these are examples of floating point data type. So whenever we need to store fractional values or numbers with decimal places, we use floating point data types. So, what are the types of floating point data types? So, Java provides two floating point data types, that is float and double. Both are used to store decimal numbers, but they differ in memory, size, and precision. Let's look at each one in detail. So, first one is float. The float data type occupies 4 bytes of memory. It can store decimal numbers with approximately 6 to 7 digits of precision. For example, float price equals to 99.99 F. Notice the letter F at the end of the value. Without the F suffix, Java treats decimal numbers as double by default. Next is double. The double data type occupies 8 bytes of memory. It provides approximately 15 to 16 digits of precision, making it more accurate than float. For example, double pi equals to 3.141592653589793. Because of its higher precision, double is the most commonly used floating point type in Java. So the question comes in mind, why use double more often? In Java, double is generally preferred over float since it provides greater precision, while modern computers can handle the additional memory efficiently. Unless memory optimization is extremely important, double is usually the recommended choice for decimal values. Let's compare float and double. So float data type size is 4 bytes and precision is about 6 to 7 digits. Whereas double size is 8 bytes and precision is about 15 to 16 digits. As we can see, double uses more memory but provides much higher precision. So let's print and see the precision. So pi. Let's run the application. So here we store decimal values using float and double and then print them. So notice that the float values uses the f suffix while the double value does not require any suffix. So build is taking time. So meanwhile, let's understand when to use float and when to use double. So use float when memory usage is a major concern. and lower precision is acceptable. And we should use double for most applications because it provides higher precision and better accuracy. In real world Java applications, double is used much more frequently than float. So let's quickly summarize what we learned. Floating point data types are used to store decimal numbers. Java provides two floating point data types, float and double. Float occupies 4 bytes and requires the F suffix. Double occupies 8 bytes and provides higher precision. For most applications, double is the preferred choice. Okay, so we'll get price as 99.9 and the value of pi is 3.1415926 up to this 14 to 15 digits. So that should be the output. So we can see the output, the value of price is same and the pi is same. That means pi has the capability to contain this many digits. So that's all for this video. I hope this tutorial helped you understand floating point data type. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.